¿Qué pasa, mi gente? Welcome to another video. You saw the title. My name is Pedro. I'm literally the owner of two SMMAs, social media marketing agencies, that have 50 million views to my name, 100 booked appointments, and a Grammy. And in this video, we're going to be talking about you're not shadow banned, you're just inconsistent, right? So, like, a lot of people that come to me for help as far as developing their personal brand and developing more viewership online is that they're like, oh, I think like the platform's like shadow banning me, this, that, and whatever. It's just like, to be completely honest, shadow banning doesn't exist, okay? I think it was a term that was developed in the early 2010s when people were not seeing the exact results that they were getting from YouTube or Instagram or whatever platform it was, that they saw a huge drop-off, more so than anything else, within their viewership. And I'll be honest with you, like, all of these platforms are based on AI, okay? They're all based on AI. They're all based on an AI, a program that was made by these companies in order to determine the worth or the usage or the viewership that is worthy for all these types of videos that come out on a consistent basis, right? So then how are you going to tell me that a video that you made in 15 seconds is going to get more viewership than somebody that has literally spent so much time, literally, let's say 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours on one video, in comparison to your content that there was no intention literally attached to it? There's no way, right? And then there's on the flip end where people get a lot of, they put a lot of attention towards the post that they even put out, and then they get no viewership. But then, more often than not, in both of those situations, I see that a lot of businesses are more worried about the content that they actually put more attention to rather than putting their attention to making more content overall. Excuse me. Which is kind of crazy, right? So literally, you're just out here expecting like one post to go viral, which virality is never the goal, especially for business owners. Like, I'm sorry to tell you this, business owners, but virality is not the goal. They expect to go viral, and then all of a sudden, they expect these platforms to be working in their favor, when in reality, what's working on right now is having consistent strategy of content and then eventually going viral or using ads in order to make that influx of paid viewership or organic viewership at scale to come to your platforms, to click on your platform, and then see if you're legit, because we do it every single day. We do it every flippin' day. So then you're going to tell me that shadow banning exists? That doesn't make any sense, right? Like, the platforms, they update themselves or get updated by their hosts, right? Being, YouTube with Google, Instagram with like Facebook, et cetera, and Facebook and with Meta and all this other stuff. But they get updated. Every single platform has updates, and that's okay. The viewership depends on your willingness in order to invest in the platform. So shadow banning doesn't really exist, but investing in something that will give you the results that you want does. Right? With anything in life, right? With more inputs equals more outputs. So therefore, since shadow banning doesn't exist, because it doesn't. I mean, you literally look at people blow up overnight. Since shadow banning doesn't exist, what should I do, Pedro? I'm going to tell you again. I literally just said it in the earlier part of this video. And if you're getting value out of this video, please like and subscribe, because I literally put videos out like this every single day and you don't want to miss them. Otherwise, getting back into the video, what should I do? Create a content strategy that is consistent, being like, what is the frequency of posting that I'm okay with doing, more so than anything else, whether it be every single day, every other day, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week. It doesn't matter. It's like whatever's comfortable and sustainable for you. Keep that going for the rest of your business's life, right? And then on top of that, have paid ad work and have content to go viral, as far as content that you want to go viral. Which sometimes it seems as a literally a content creator on a consistent basis, it seems like more so like it's like a hit or miss sort of situation. But you only figure that out once you make a bunch of viral content, if that makes sense. So you make viral content and you make ads, or you do one or the other, or you do both at the same time while having this consistent content strategy, because one of two things are going to happen. They're either going to invest time into you and your platforms overall and spend time on there and do whatever it is that they want to do, whether it be buy your product, buy your service, get to know you, like get a free lead magnet, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Or They're going to check out your platform and be like, dang, this person is cool. Let me follow this person. Boom. And then your sales cycle with them starts from there up until the point that they actually buy something, right? So the main issue with a lot of people is, at least people that I talk to on a consistent basis, even though I'm literally giving them the keys to the kingdom, I literally tell them, bro, you need to get on content as soon as possible. You need to be doing a consistent content strategy and then adding a separate component to that being either ads or making videos to go viral. And if you have the potential, the interpretation for going viral consistently, then do that. If you have the money in order to do ads, then do that. I like both, because at the end of the day, both things, both ways, both trajectories are going to bring you to the same place. More viewership, more people believing in what you do or what you say or what you provide, and at the end of the day, more dollars in your pocket. So the platforms don't shadow ban you. You're just inconsistent. So the minute that you get consistent with your content strategy is the decision, the time, the point and place in which that you decide that you're taking your business seriously. And that's not necessarily saying that people who don't put content online aren't taking their business serious, and there's plenty of people making money on social media. But social media in the next 4 years, the next 5 years, honestly, it might become the biggest distribution channel on the planet. You can't go a day, you can't go an hour, you can't go 5 minutes without somebody mentioning social media on some consistent basis, right? So you might as well use it. It's like social media is TV. What TV was back in the 1960s and 70s when first TV came out. It's like, we can do commercials now? Oh my God. Like, then why not? You know what I'm saying? All it takes is just a little bit of due diligence and a little bit of consistency, and you'll always see results on every single video. It doesn't matter. On every single video, on every single campaign, on every single ad campaign, on every single viral campaign. Every single time. And that's the issue. It's just that people are inconsistent with their content strategy, then blaming the platforms for their performance on their inconsistency. So you're not shadow banned, you're just inconsistent. So I hope you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, because I put videos out like this every single day and you don't want to miss them. Also, if you want more one-on-one help as far as how to develop your personal brand and how to scale to the moon, you can book a call with the first link in the description. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a great day. Peace.